I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money.
Morning, guys. We are here at my friend's school. It's KS Choi Taekwondo Center in Palos Verdes in California. If you guys can, come to this school. It's an amazing school. We have the keys, so we're here working out. We are going to be doing forms day, so let's jump into it. We just did 40 minutes of a Chinese style martial art called Wudang Kung Fu. So we did this very like flowy, very pretty style martial art. And it was a really good warm-up to get everybody's hips warmed up, stances warmed up. I had everybody do it together first 3 times as a group, and then we kind of just lost track of time. We are gonna do take it 1 through 8 non-stop.
Oosh.
Touch your necks.
Push. Let's go with it.
So once you put it all together, it's a little bit harder than orange belt.
Oh, absolutely. Or just taking breaks in between. It's like no oxygen in your brain.
You have to pick the moments where you can breathe.
Yeah. So it's like real application and like sparring, strong movements, and how you're telling me like keep my feet based under me.
Yeah.
I could feel it on some. I was getting sloppy.
Oh, my legs were dragging on number 4. I started feeling that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, Ted's starting to feel number 4. And I could see that you were moving your upper body without your legs.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, Ted's getting tired. So this is all, for me, it's all mental training. I should be able to do take 1 through 8 with no mistakes, no pausing. I try to make sure that the blend between the back end of the form going into the next form is flawless. And when we do this drill, I like thinking of it as one giant form. It looks like one non-stop performance for, how long was that, Aaron? 10 minutes? It felt like 10 minutes, I don't know. But also think about it this way too, is that when your body is gassing out on you, your legs are getting heavy, you can't breathe, you have to memorize 100 movements prior to finally giving up. So I think I started feeling it take 4, and there are 4 other forms ahead of that. Each form probably has about 30 movements. So I'm already getting tired, and I still have about roughly 120 movements that I should know without stopping, without mistakes. And that's the practice, is that it's practice here. But having that very strong mindset definitely translates beautifully into the martial arts, but even more for our choreography work. My practice is it starts here. Because when your legs are betraying you and your lungs aren't working right, you still have to memorize the movements. And then you're also finding moments where you're like, okay, I want to explode here. More importantly, I'm trying to survive. And where do I breathe? So I'm trying to find moments of rest and breathing, and that's literally in 2 or 3 seconds. So the way that I was trained with my old martial arts instructors is that we're fighting, we're sparring, we're in a combative state the entire time. I should find moments where I can fully recover in as little time as possible. And that gets you right back into the fight. Where most people they need to go outside, they need to get fresh air, they need to lay on the floor because they're about to pass out. And even if that is you, because I've been in that position, I'm like, okay, I want to give myself only a minute. I'm like, after a minute, the bell should ring and I should be back in. That's how I try to process and train my brain. You're up. Full speed, full power. 2 push-ups. Every mistake, 2 push-ups. And we're gonna double it. 1, 2. Next time, 4 push-ups. No mistakes, full power.
Okay.
Shumbi stance is feet shoulder width apart. Start again. Start again. Feet shoulder width apart in the beginning.
Oh, it's not touchy.
Uh-huh. Do you guys think
He messed up.
what part?
High block here, but then he did a low block here when it's supposed to be a high block.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one mistake. Saxon, do you think he was blocking as hard as he was hitting? Do you think they were equal?
He might have been hitting a little harder.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
So 2 mistakes. So 1 mistake, so that's 4 times 2, so we'll do 8 push-ups. We'll join Alec. 8 push-ups until he gets it right. Together, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's go, Alec. I'll give you a half a point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's go. All right, that was a good one.
That was fucking good, dude.
Saxon, you're in.
Yeah.
I like it. A little stuttering when you're closed, eyes closed.
Yeah.
But the other thing that I love about forms training is that it's training our mana, our energy, our spirit. And we don't see that very often when we're doing like pads training, right? Because everybody gets, especially mitts. I actually really don't like doing too much mitt training.
Yeah.
Everyone has a habit. I don't know if it's like a cardio kickboxing thing, which is also fine, but I feel like in traditional martial arts, intention is taught so well, right? Where that intention is centering, it's center, it's flow, it's breathing, it's focusing. Where Japanese style or Korean style, the focus is sharpness and kill. You know, 1 strike, 1 kill, 1 strike, 1 kill all the time. And we don't see that too often just doing kickboxing training or, you know, certain things. There's a difference in intention and training. So I love doing all of them because the difference is that kickboxing is just a much more efficient fighting art, right? There's a lot less openings, punching from here on the cross versus here. We're just super open. But the training method coming from here to here, if we can blend those two, I think you have a very powerful person that can fight. All right, Aaron, you're in. Let's go. You know most of them? Start from the top, 1 through 8.
Ayo.
There you go. Number 3 is double punch. Inside, 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 inside. We're already getting the mistakes out of Aaron. Other hand. There we go. No mistakes. Okay, 5, go.
No mistakes on anyone.
What's next? Now you're ruining the block.
Clean side kicks, Aaron. Even if it's in the body, I don't care. There we go.
I'm gonna keep making him do it until he gets it perfect.
Good job, Aaron.
How your legs feel?
It's like right here,
Ah, your calves.
and it's like I can feel myself on Wudang too. I know something I need to fix because I'll do Wudang, and I can feel my feet digging into the floor and tensing.
Gotcha.
So I'm like here when I'm really pushing it.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
But I need to land in my stance and
Just be centered in the stance.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're leaning a little bit off of the.
because I can
the
feel it in my
toes.
taegeuk too.
Gotcha.
I'm like digging in, especially when I kick on Wudang. When I'm here, sometimes I look down, my toes like curled, like I'm holding
Holding a teddy.
straight up. It's a little.
Tez's toes curling the ground when he gets excited about something. I don't know why.
Alrighty guys, if you're a young impressionable youth, you want to beat up on your friends at school, go to ostfilms.com to learn how to do those exact moves.
You wanna learn how to side kick like this?
What the fuck was that?
Art of deception.
Art of deception.
They thought I was gonna side kick. Then I spun kick it, and now he's fucking
Spun kick?
Yeah, past tense of spin kick. Aaron cut out all of his mistakes.
Nope, forgot the punch. No, it's low block. Cool. 5 again.
5 again, Ost.
Oh no, I got it. Fat knuckle. Inside block.